Tracking Trump's stinger on high tariffs. What we're given to understand is that Trump has a special message for India. Let's tell you what they've said. Trump says to India, you tax us, we tax you. Trump avers on reciprocal tariffs. Trump warns India on high taxes. So significant development as far as that is concerned. In fact, let me quickly take you through the details of what Trump has stated while speaking to the media is that if other nations tax U.S. products, that is, the U.S. will respond in kind. So it's, in a sense, reciprocal. Says if they tax us, we tax them the same amount. They tax us, and they, almost in all cases, they're taxing us, and we haven't been taxing them. This is what he was quoted saying. But this is, of course, a message also coming to India over high tariffs. In fact, he stated his plan to impose the same. Taking that across to Rishabh Pratap, my colleague. Rishabh, good morning. How do we read into this statement of his?
Well, if we talk about Donald Trump and his statements, we know when Donald Trump comes to the presidency, his presidency is all about business and trade, and that's what the initial, indications have come. And the moment his victory was announced, and the way transition has begun, his statements on China, his statements on Russia, or for that matter, even on Canada, has sent and shown ripple effects till now. And now with India, he's talking about high tariff. Remember, India has a double taxation issue that the Trump administration has also been pointing out, and India and US were working on the same by the time Donald Trump lost 2020 election and Biden came to power. And since then, things have gone to a cold storage. Now with the return of Trump, definitely the tax tariff between India and US is something that Donald Trump will try and engage on. Having said that, Donald Trump definitely has an issue with the double taxation in India, and talks about how the huge tariff margin when it comes to import of goods in India is. India needs to work on that. Remains to be seen how things unfold. A lot depends on the Quad summit next year, as well as the bilateral once the transition is complete and India and Trump administration begin talking on various aspects.
Right, Rishabh. In fact, as you draw perspective on that front for us, also the timing of the same comes into question. Just a couple of more weeks for him to officially be sworn in as the president. Having said that, Rishabh, coming back to